Hey everybody! Happy Tuesday, Transformation Tuesday, or Tough Love Tuesday. So I am doing 28 days of 28 videos. I'm on day 7. And it's just a way of working on myself and stepping out of my comfort zone and being brave. So I'd love topics if you would comment below so I would know, give me ideas of what to talk about. Hubby keeps teasing me about my topics. I can't help but talk about things that I love. So today I'm going to be talking about personal development and what inspires me, and some of the information that I've researched and what has helped me. So some of my favorite books are You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. It's a great book for someone who is interested in being an entrepreneur, girl boss, and letting go of negativity and things around you and just being a straight out badass. So, and it's really short. It's just this long, this big. I actually read it. Mostly I do audio, but this one I actually read it. I just started doing audio recently. My other favorite book is Pretty Happy by Kate Hudson. It's amazing. I love that book. It's one of my favorite books, but you gotta get it on audio. Kate Hudson is amazing to listen to on audio, and she's really funny. She's a mom, so she talks about a lot of mom stuff. She talks about the gut, you know, clearing out the flora in your gut, and she talks about exercise and things like that, and just working on yourself being a mom. So definitely get You Are a Badass. I love that one. That's my favorite book. And my other favorite book is Pretty Happy with Kate Hudson, but get that one on audio. Just loved listening to her voice, and she was super funny. And some of the podcasts that I listen to when I run, or when I'm just sitting alone doing whatever, chores, or I just plug in my headphones so I don't bug the family, the familia, is Shaun T. I think it's called Trust and Believe, and Chalene Johnson, and School of Greatness. Oh, by the way, School of Greatness is a great book as well. It's a great you know, you guys, I never knew anything about self-help books until I became a coach. And so yeah, that's really stepping out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I love it now. I'm like obsessed with anything self-help, personal development. So I never knew anything about it until the last few years. So anyways, some great podcasts to listen to while you go run is Shaun T, School of Greatness, and Chalene Johnson. They always have, like, you know, fitness tips, motivation tips, nutrition tips, and they sometimes have really great guest speakers, which is awesome. And so some other people that I follow on Snapchat, I am on Snapchat, is Shaun T and Chalene Johnson. Yes, it's part of my personal development. They give great tips really quick on Snapchat, and they're super funny anyways. Like Shaun T, you may see him doing lots of workout and giving you tough love if you got your workout in, which is awesome, and then he'll throw up some workouts for you to do. Chalene Johnson gives you lots of nutrition tips and meal prep ideas. She's constantly sharing lots of it, and she's so funny. I can't say enough about Chalene Johnson. She cracks me up on days that I'm like, okay, I need to see what she's doing on Snap, because I need a little pep me up. So, and a couple other books that I really do love, that really got me started into nutrition, because I wanted to go back to school, but it just didn't happen, is Beauty. I promise you guys, when I'm done with this list, I'm going to go ahead and make the list in the comments. Is Beauty Detox Solution by Kimberly Snyder. She's a vegan as well, but she does incorporate some dairy, but she really talks about food combinations, and that's how I kind of discovered I had some kind of intolerance to like dairy and certain seeds and nuts, was because I was reading her, and like sometimes you feel bloated. She tells you about certain food combinations that don't go well together. For example, she always recommends eating fruit, certain fruits not together, or keeping fruits as a model meal and not eating it with other things, just to give you an example how certain things may interrupt your digestional tract and your skin and things of that nature. It's a great book. It's called Again, Beauty Detox Solution by Kimberly Snyder. And then two fun people that I follow on YouTube is Fully Raw Christina. She's super fun. She has lots of fun raw recipes, and she gives you ideas on like dressings and how to make things vegan and raw on so that you can get rid of like stuff that makes you feel bloated, like wheat things and things like that. She does a lot of zoodle ideas and things like that. And the other person that I follow on YouTube is High Carb Hannah. She's really awesome. I love how everyone has, not every nutrition fits everyone, like not one diet fits all kind of thing. So I love getting ideas on how to incorporate vegan meals into my Beachbody meal plan. So that's why I follow those two. High Carb Hannah, she does mostly, like I said, high carbs, like she does tons of potatoes and lentils and beans and rice, and she still looks amazing, and she eats low fat, low protein, but lots of carbs. So because basically all of your food has protein in it, like your sweet potatoes and your dark leafy greens and things like that. I just love getting a lot of recipe ideas, and she uses the hot, what is that, crock pot, that's the hot pot, I don't know, she uses the fast pot cooker. So, and I'm really fascinated on all those recipes. So I hope this gives you some tips and ideas of inspiration and what motivates me every morning. I do listen to podcasts when I run. I do lots of reading and research because your body changes all the time, and so does your taste buds. And like I never used to like as much veggies as I do now. I always was scared to eat potatoes and stuff and things like that, and I eat a lot of it. So anyways, I promise I will jot down the list of all of the personal development books, all the Snapchat people I follow, all the YouTube people I follow. I'll put it in the comments, and I hope this helps. And I would love if you guys would comment below and give me some topics to talk about, and I'll talk to you guys soon.